I am on date sites. But before you ask me how many I am on, it's about 5 or 6, just to see how it works. But apart from the scams that I've been through, which is a lot of them, there are some men that it's unbelievable, Some men at the age of 50, guys, 50 years old plus, 50 years old plus. They go on the sites to find somebody, you see, and then when they start talking with a girl or woman, they start to do, what, silly games, silly games, and because it's work like that, if you pick a woman on the site and then you text her in the first conversation you don't really like her, it's simple as that. Just leave it and tell her, listen, I'm not attracted to you, and that's it. You don't need to, just playing game like you are 20 years old, because you're not. I found lots of men at the age 50, 52, 56, 57, and the only thing they do is playing game. Believe me, it's just incredible. So immature, completely immature, Because, listen, if you text a man, yeah, and they don't reply, the only thing, or maybe they reply to you, and then you reply to them, and you think that he's into you, yeah, and then he spent like 3 days, 4 days without texting you back, and all of a sudden you text him again, darling. I'm telling you now, move on. That's the only thing you gotta do. Move on, okay? On the first talking, yeah, that you have over the phone, or even text him, you know what the man wants, okay? Because if he says, "Oh, I'm busy," he doesn't want you. He doesn't want to be with you, because when we want something, we go for it. That's true. That's true. And then the other thing men hate. Oh my gosh! I find out. I always knew that. Another thing that men hates. They hate because they think they are the king. They can be over us, doing what they want, but they can't. They can't. They can't, because we are powerful. Yeah, we got the power. We got the power because at the end of the day, they want us, they need us always. They need us always anyway. But and then when we drop them, oh my gosh, it's like a surprise for them. So lots of men, apart from the one that the wife or partner passed away, there are some that has been left by their wives or partners. But you know why? Because they are so immature. They are in a relationship, and they don't do their job. They are they don't treat the woman like a queen, okay? Because they have to. You see, because we are worth. We are worth, and then when they got dropped this, they got, oh my god, what's that? Especially if the woman is older than him. Yes, if the woman is older than him, oh my gosh, they think, okay, I'm so young, but why she dropped me? But he didn't realize what he done to her, you see, to hurt her, because he think he hurt, but he doesn't hurt. Because if you are smart enough to know the kind of game, you can get rid of them in 2 minutes, you see. That's my advice for you. If you are in a date site, or you are date someone and they always got the excuse, oh, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that, Listen to me, move on. It's time to move on. And the best thing, we should do to men is do the same thing they do to you. You see, if they are playing game with you, you let him play the game, and then you catch him. When he thinks everything is fine, you know what you do? You just drop him. That's the best thing to do. it's, it's so incredible, you see. It's so incredible because if they think they're gonna hurt you, they are the one that's going to be hurt, you see. And they say, oh, I love you. Oh, I'm attracted to you so much. Oh, I'm thinking about you. That's a lie. That's a lie. And then we know when a man is lying. Is lying to you, because they say things that we start thinking, okay, that's not that true, you are just wasting my time, and then you say, okay, let's gonna do something, and then you do your revenge. You see, I know a woman, and she was dating a guy, on the side, and all of a sudden everything was fine, like always, and then and then he decides, he was so amazed, and then she thought, oh, but why is he's acting like that, and then she thought in all the things that he was saying to her, and how long he was taking the time to text her, and even she get the thing, yeah, I'm gonna finish this. So she texts him, and he texts her back, and then he said, okay, I will text you in a minute, and he never done it. So she texts him back, and she say, okay, darling. Okay, darling, I'm done with you, and I'm so sorry, but I didn't like you in the beginning, you see. I didn't like you in the first place. And then she sent the text to him. The funny thing, it was so fun because it was so fun because he didn't expect her, he didn't expect her, what she done. And she had a good sleeping. She had a good sleeping. So I'm telling you, every time a man playing with you, let him play. And then you do exactly what he done to you, You get him before he gets you. That's the law. Women, I'm telling you, you need to get him before he gets you. That's something that you gotta do, you see. we are you are in 2023. We don't need a kind of man by your side, or trying to be by your side, and just doing whatever you want to do, If he want to be with you, he gotta do with you and do things properly, you see. If he doesn't want to be with you, why he's doing all that? Why? It's so immature. It's so immature. Okay, that's from me today. That's not my story, somebody else's story, and I'm just telling you what happened with that woman that she's on this site, okay? Just to remind you, okay? If you like my video, just ring the bell, yeah? Give me a like and subscribe to my channel, yeah? I'm Bella, and thanks to you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.